Hi, it's Darren here in Crampton, Northumberland. I'm in the shed. Normally I try and do this sort of video closer to Christmas, but I didn't do one. I think the last one I did was about 6 years ago for doing a standard stuffing mix using pork sausage. This time I'm going to be using some beef mince, just to get a little bit something different. Obviously you can change that for corn mince. That's entirely up to you. Vegetarian, and I'm going to try, I've got 5 ramekins. I'm going to try 5 different types. So I'm going to try stuffing with some caramelised red onion, some jalapeno chili jam, some chestnut chutney and some cranberry. Obviously I've got a standard sage and onion stuffing mix in. Hopefully when it comes to this Christmas coming up 2021, I'm going to have some my own dried out sage, so I can do that from scratch. I'll be adding some chestnuts in most of them. I'm adding some blended, went through the blender, it's quite fine, carrots just to bulk it up and give that a little bit of sweetness as well, because normally a sage and onion stuffing it's got that little bit of bland taste to it. I've got about 6 onions in there, chopped up, blended up, just to add a bit more sweetness. I understand with obviously the jams and all that, I'm not going to add loads, I'm just going to add little dollops and all that, just to try them, so we'll give it a little tester and see what it's like. So do the same with the carrots, just put them in there, obviously hopefully a little bigger pan than I have, and add some water and just boil it down, slowly just boil it down. I've gone high, but you know, as soon as it's softened, and then just basically add it to the onions. So the carrots has been boiled down, softened. Now there's 700 grams of beef mince. Obviously when you do a sage and onion, it's normally pork mince, but I didn't have any of that, so I'm using what I've got from Christmas. Or obviously you substitute it for corn mince if you're vegetarian, that's entirely up to you. So we'll cook that down and add it to the mixture. So the beef mince is being partially cooked, not all the way through because I don't want to like over dry it. Then I'm going to add the sage stuffing mix. It says about, what was it, 425 grams of hot water. I've got about 200 there. I'm going to add this to the mixture because obviously that's got water in from the carrots and other things, so we'll see how it looks, and I might have to add that 200 grams or milliliters of hot water. So the stuffing mix was added to the mixture. I didn't have to add any more water because there was quite a bit of liquid from boiling down the carrots and the onions, and it seemed still a little bit sloppy, so I added another 100 grams of stuffing mix I had lying around. There was already originally 170 in the packet. You know yourself anyway when you're mixing it, the consistency that's meant to be. So in here is a standard stuffing mix. Normally it's with the pork mince, but I didn't have any of that, the sausage meat, you should say. So I had the beef, obviously you change it with corn mince if you want to do that. In here, as I say, the ramekins, the shape, I basically put the stuffing into there and out of these, so it's got the right amount in there. So in here is the cranberry sauce, the chestnut chutney, the jalapeno chili jam. I've got, was it, caramelised red onion, and in here the stuffing. So I'll mix them all up, put about the ramekins and cook them off at 180 for 20 to 30 minutes, but it might be less, I'll just have to check. And this one I'll just I'll put that in the microwave for about 10 minutes, because some people don't like stuffing cooked, they like it in the microwave. I've seen people just do that, add the water, microwave, that's it. So we'll come back once that's all. So that's the stuffing in the ramekins. So that's the cranberry. See, I've added another dollop in each one of them because it didn't seem enough, so I just want like a few lashings through it, not totally mixed. So you've got sage and then that little bit of cranberry, the chestnut chutney, jalapeno jam, the red onion, caramelised onion, and the black pudding. So it goes in the oven at 200 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes, or maybe a bit longer. I'm going to put a little bit of water on the bottom here because it's got that little lip just so it doesn't dry out too much. And if I feel like it's getting too dark on the top there, I'll just add a bit of bacon or grease with paper just to stop it from burning. We'll see what it looks like when it comes out. So that's then cooked. They've been in for 25 minutes. Like I said, I put a bit of water on the bottom there so they wouldn't dry out too much. As you can see, so they're still quite moist. I don't want to dry out too much. This is sort of thing you can obviously prep, you know, a week, a couple of days beforehand. Try different flavours, try and see what you like. I know for a fact these are going to be absolutely lush. I'm not going to eat them. They're going to be put in the freezer so I can heat them up again in the microwave or the oven, just 10 minutes or so, and defrost. So it should be alright. I mean, this is the one that wasn't even in the oven. It got put in the microwave for about 20 minutes. So it was like 5 minutes I stirred it, then another 10 minutes I stirred it, and then it's come out another 5 minutes, so 20 minutes altogether. So that's still moist, nice. Depends how you like it cooked, whether you like it oven cooked or microwave cooked. So hopefully you'll give it a go, give it a try. Use the recipe that I've used. Hope you enjoy it. Try different flavours, like I says. Some might not like what I've put in the things, but you know, everybody has different tastes anyway. It's bye from me, and hopefully use some of your old Christmas stuff up. See you later, bye.